Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for April 10th, 2017 for your Monday. Back to work, but it's going to be a great day to play hooky. I don't want to say that too loud because the bosses are going to kill me, but it's going to be a great day if you're off, and even if you're at work and you get outside and just take a walk this afternoon. Huge ridge building into the eastern United States. That's high pressure is going to be aiding that, moving offshore, and it's going to sit and anchor here for a couple of days. And that's going to get these winds coming in from the south-southwest, and temperatures across the region today are going to be in the mid to upper 70s. Very, very nice day to be out and about. Even better than yesterday, which was going to be hard to top because it was such a nice day. As we move a little bit forward into Tuesday, we're going to have a cold front approaching from the west, and because this cold front's moving toward us, you're going to have a couple different things. So this is going to be far enough to the west and delayed where you're not going to have any shower activity or thunderstorm activity. We're talking about in the weekend forecast video, if this sped up at all and it came in the evening, you could have some isolated thunderstorms, at least for the interior, but it does look delayed enough that it's going to keep us just partly cloudy on Tuesday, but you will have a southwesterly flow ahead of this front, and also you have the high pressure still sitting out here, which is anchored, and that is going to keep the warm temperatures in place. So this ridge is going to stay here and is not going to be interrupted by this cold front until Wednesday. And so therefore on Tuesday, you're going to have your peak heating day. These are kind of temperatures you're looking at. It looks like 80s, low 80s across anywhere along the I-95 corridor. This is all 80 or above. And even along I-78 where it's showing 78, 79, I think you hit 80 there as well. Places like Harrisburg, Lebanon, Reading, up to Allentown, and over to Newark. I don't see anywhere not getting to 80 degrees. It's going to be awfully close if it doesn't get that high. But either way, it's going to be very warm. And these are temperatures that are more typical of the first week of June. So we're about 2 months ahead of schedules from what is considered to be normal, or when this is considered to be normal. So get out and enjoy it if you can. Again, if you're stuck at work, you might want to take a walk at lunch or something like that just to get out and enjoy it. It's going to be great. Anyway, this cold front's going to move through. Again, it's delayed, so it's not going to come through until we get through Wednesday morning. And here's a look at Wednesday morning. Because it is delayed, you will have a few showers. Not a lot, just a little bit. A few showers on Wednesday morning. And then we think that moves out for the afternoon. High pressure's behind it, so it's going to kick this out pretty quickly. And then we have partly cloudy skies returning in the afternoon and better conditions. It's not going to be as warm. It's still going to be mild, and it's going to feel a lot cooler, if you will, on Wednesday than it did on Tuesday. Noticeably cooler, but it'll still be in the mid to upper 60s, so it's not going to be cold by any means. It's definitely going to be a nice day. And then after that, we get high pressure move in on Thursday. We're going to have this system we were talking about in the weekend forecast video. Maybe the system bringing some showers on Friday. That does now not look to be the case. This is a very weak system moving off to the north. It will bring a cold front through the region, which will keep us. We're going to stay slightly above normal from Thursday and Friday, and again on Saturday. But I don't think we're going to be. It's not going to be like a sharp cold front bringing in colder air or anything like that. So it's just going to be this weak system moving off to the north, may drag a cold front through the region that bring temperatures back a couple degrees. So instead of, maybe you're low to mid 60s instead of mid to upper 60s as you get later in the week. But then that's going to turn around again. This high pressure is going to move off the eastern seaboard by the time we get to over the weekend, as time we get to Sunday, and that's going to allow Easter Sunday to be a repeat of what we have right now. We have another ridge building in here, and it's not going to get too far to the north, so we have to watch how far that gets because there's still some precipitation across New England where it is cooler. But with this high pressure sitting right here, a pretty strong high, you're going to have another warm day, it looks like, for Easter Sunday. That's the early look at it right now. It looks like you're getting well into the 70s again by the time we get to Easter Sunday. We will re-examine this as we get further in the week, but right now, that all indications are it's going to be a warm day. If this precipitation or this system up to the north decides to come a little bit further south, that could interrupt some things. So we'll keep a close eye on it. That is at max range at the extent of our 7-day forecast. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is our outlook for April 10th, 2017. Have a great Monday.